Metal versus G-Rain. So we've already seen these players play on stream, but with very different matchups before.
Oh, absolutely.
Now we have sort of the battle of the zoners. I've actually never seen this matchup before. I don't really know how it plays out. I feel like...
I know Metal has stressed to me that this matchup is even or slightly Lucas's favor, strictly because of the fact that a lot of Metal's tools do get shut down in neutral.
We might actually see a lot of footstools.
He's going for it.
Yeah, the platform from Smashville sort of saving Metal, though. That's right, I forgot about that. He can absorb Mega Man's lemons.
Yeah, exactly. And that's Mega Man's main spacing tool. It's his main neutral tool, and it can prove to be the downfall for him in this matchup. But he does have access to Metal Blade, which can make things a little bit tricky for George if he doesn't read that option select. But just right there, I believe Metal was going for the grab. It's a common cross-up that he uses a lot.
And these two players just knocking each other back and forth. This has been nothing but a battle of pokes. But one of these players is going to get a pretty big hit pretty soon, I feel. Goes for that hard read on the up smash. That might have been a missed input, but doesn't matter what it was. That's really unfortunate. Can he get back? Amazing angle coming out from G-Rain.
Very nice. Even game coming out right now. For that Leaf Shield saying, "You're not going to grab me, fool."
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the Leaf Shield is actually a very good counter to Lucas's.
His telegram.
Yeah. So Lucas is actually, that's really it. Yeah, amazing. Getting the Metal Blade to that back air, dropping below the ledge, manages to actually connect it. And that means that Metal now has this lead. And the lead in this matchup is so big. Because now Mega Man can basically safely wall. He doesn't have to worry about like...
And a character like Lucas, he's forced on to approach, which he's not very too strong at doing.
Yeah. And, okay, Mega Man hanging on by just a hair there.
And I believe the high mom will still work in this percent. It's a very ridiculously large
If high mom stops, high mom would work because as soon as high mom stops working, up throw kills.
Yeah, you're right.
There is no, there's no Venn diagram. There's no gap. Yeah, it's just a Venn diagram.
Yep, high mom. There we go. That's such a messed up. It's so wrong. Who came up with that? A scholar came up with it. Alright, just bringing it off in neutral. Very nice by Metal. You know, he's really, you can see it in his play, he's really trying to keep George in the corner, but he's not doing a too stellar of a job of reacting to these double jump options and trying to punish this air dodge. Although it is definitely hard, you can try and place a move in the position where he's going to go, rather than where he's going, rather than where he is at that moment.
Yes.
Very nice.
Right, good grab there. We've been seeing Metal, but he had this angle before, and he gets it again. Amazing.
Suboptimal punish.
I don't think he was expecting it to work.
Right?
I don't think he was expecting it to work.
Right.
He thought like, oh, he's dead, and then he was like, oh no, he's gonna make it back. But downer is not fast enough of an option to actually cover it there. But it looks like Metal is pretty in control at the moment. I think a big part of that though was the fact he got the first stock. He can't get, like, this sort of thing, like, I really do feel like the match is playing out the way it is right now, really because he managed to get that first kill.
Absolutely. Hands down, without
big damage. He drops it, and this could be big. He's off stage, and the saw blade.
No, why is that?
It's like, you know the old-timey cartoons where, like, there's the woman, like, tied to the log. Help, help, help. That's basically what Lucas was. Just slowly going back towards stage, and then just title card, help,
all
gets killed.
All I could think of was like, dun, 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 dun. Hello, darkness, my old friend. That's all I could think of. He said through the fire and the flames.
All right, but G-Rain, everyone around him is joking. Hopefully he can take it with a sense of humor also. Apparently he was trying to catch it. It worked out well for him.
Well, that worked.
That worked. Why didn't he air dodge then? If he was trying to catch it, didn't he just air dodge?
Your kids at home.
What?
He was close enough to blast him.
No, he was all the way over here on Smashville, like leaving with the stage.
They just keep picking my stage. They just keep going back here. Let's go.
I don't know why he lets him go here. This is home field advantage.
Definitely. Yeah, home field advantage. Mega Man, I feel like Mega Man's gonna have a little bit of an easier time getting back up on the stage.
Does he have a wall? Does he have a wall jump?
No, he does not. Actually, no, he does. Yeah, Mega Man has a wall jump. Yes, he does.
So the wall jump actually can be really helpful on this stage.
Yeah.
Duck Hunt may have been banned, but he can still do some stuff. Amazing smash DI from Metal, getting out of that combo, which can normally be so much damage.
George opting for these footstool confirms to the down throw, but I'd like to see him go for a little bit more max damage because Metal, one of those players, is really not going to like let that kind of thing happen, and he's going to try and mix up his DI as best as possible. And even when he gets footstool, he's going to try and mix up the DI so he doesn't get locked at the bottom.
But regardless, I think it's very smart for him to go for it because first of all, get as much practice with it as you can whenever you can.
Absolutely.
And secondly, is that if he gets one of those footstool combos, it's a huge amount of percent that puts him with the percent lead.
And it can put him into a regrab situation as well. You're right.
Yeah. Just like the thing is like if he can do a normal percent matters so much in this matchup basically that if he does not optimize his combos, then it will really hurt him.
Very nice air dodge.
Amazing delay from Metal, keeping himself off stage.
Really looking for this down smash to the ledge. Oh, goes for the grab.
Yeah, grab will net a kill at this point. This should be it. Okay, I'm just going to go for the back throw, which that was smart actually because he also didn't stale his up air.
Definitely.
So his up air is a little bit more fresh, which means it'll do a little bit more damage next time that he tries to use it. And it was guaranteed. There's no way that he could drop it because there was nothing Metal could do. All right, you see the nair.
Goes for footstool. Oh wow, no.
Goes for an up tilt.
Probably for some sort of reset.
Yeah. Doesn't get it, but he still gets that 16%. Oh man, this is looking
pretty difficult for Metal to even break the wall that is Lucas right now.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Oh my god. Yo, he's swinging.
I thought that was true. I thought that down tilt grab was true. But actually, Mega Man's a fast
he's a fast faller.
So he fell down to the ground and managed to get there in time to spot dodge.
Buffered out that hard up tilt. That was hard up tilt. He just straight up tilt.
No, the hard up tilt. It's hard.
Yeah, it is.
It is a hard up tilt. And there it is. Finally, he gets it. And it can be so much. Like, look at that. Like, I completely agree with that decision because now that he finally landed it, that was about like 50 to 60%.
That was insane. Why does my character have that? Why don't our characters have that? Why don't we have like...
Okay, Fox has footstools.
I have footstools. I need a grab combo.
You have a footstool combo that kills people at 0.
Leave me alone. I need that.
Yoshi,
Cloud exists. Cloud exists.
You know Yoshi's best footstool follow-up? Down B.
Are you serious? That's so bad.
It's so bad.
That's horrible.
So bad.
I feel actually really bad.
It makes me sad inside.
So sorry.
Here's the thing. You think that Yoshi's stars would lock, right?
Yeah.
They don't.
That's dumb.
They do 4% and then the opponent can hit you.
Well, on that tangent, George took the game.
It was just a trend of what was going on beforehand. I wanted to just get it out there.
That's insane.
Considering that we both
so bad.
So bad.
That is so horrible. Bad. Wow.
He does have ledge slip blocks, though.
Really?
Because if he downers you on the battlefield ledge and then fast falls it, you slip and he can lock you with down air. And it works at kill percents.
That's insane. And still locks at kill percents. Wow, that's amazing.
It's pretty cool, but you need battlefield for it, and also, I don't know.
It's a really tight situation you need to be in.
What?
It has to be like a certain amount of parameters for you to be in to really...
No, it's just like if I downer you while you're on the platform.
Wow. That's nuts. And not the good kind.
Yes, it is the good kind. What are you talking about? All right, anyway, so getting into this, we now have the Sage Spick, speaking of platforms, to Battlefield. And I think that this is already making a pretty big difference, but not in the way that I thought. Because I would assume actually that the platforms would help Lucas approach Mega Man from a different angle. Because Mega Man is a character that he's great at walling you out from the sides, and he does have up air to deal with you coming from above. But when you have basically a diagonal way of attack, it becomes a lot trickier for him to like cover your options. But we don't really see G-Rain trying to use that so much. I understand why. I think he wants to be scared of going on the platforms and getting stuck in those up air.
Getting stuck in that, trapped on the platform essentially. And Mega Man is really good platform traps, especially with those up air to back airs.
Yeah. But like, I don't know, like in general, being above Mega Man isn't that scary.
It really isn't, you know?
He has his up air, but like, as long as you're mindful of it, it's...
You shouldn't be dying. Very nice. With the second jump.
He should be fine though, as long as he gets this angle, and he does.
He went straight up the stage. Alrighty. On a ledge situation, Metal opting to just keep him on the other side of the stage.
Right. Good jabs.
Frame 2 jab.
Yep. It's such a great get-off-me option for a character without any real shield, out of shield
Exactly. He doesn't really have any boxing tools, but that might just be one of them. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh,
no, he kind
He
of
has like forward tilt, kind of.
Yeah, he has forward tilt. He has down tilt also. The thing is that his boxing tools aren't that safe. And they also have like weird hitboxes. That should be it.
Oh, wow.
Mind goes for the... Oh, that's right. Mega Man doesn't actually... His forward throw does not kill. Oh, I think that was probably a bit of a tech flop. I think he wanted the raw
charge
back there.
Oh, very nice. Yep. All right, when Metal in a pretty comfy lead, I would say. Mega Man's a pretty heavy boy.
He is a pretty heavy boy, but keep in mind that like what Lucas is gonna kill with anyway starts killing around like
now, especially.
Yeah, that's the thing. What happened to the little bomb thing? It just that was like some that was like the thing in Melee where like it just like goes off on a diagonal angle.
Yeah. Wow. It's
like
back to the
Samus's
pellet,
missiles.
sending him off stage. Oh, good pressure from Metal. Opting to stay center stage.
Okay, like that healing. The percent matters a lot right now just because it basically dictates who has to approach. And so if he can heal with some of those pellets, this should be it as long as he doesn't drop it, and he doesn't.
Wow, nice
amazing.
frame trap by George.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you air dodge, you're still gonna
I'ma hit you, boy. All right, here we go. Pivot grab. For the back air, not gonna find it though.
All right, wow, and they're nice. The jab's actually beating out the up air essentially. Catches the ledge jump.
This pellets to intercept that there.
I feel like on these stages, like as soon as we go off FD, Metal just has better conversions. I feel like once he gets like a solid hit, he gets a lot of percent out of it, as opposed to like, you know, G-Rain, he'll get a hit and like it'll be a little bit of damage, and like if he gets a grab, it's pretty bad. But like other than that, like he's just poking him.
Yeah, and Metal seems to have a lot more mix-ups, especially on play stages of platforms. He has a lot of ways to abuse Mega Man's kind of wonky movement, if you ask me.
Yeah.
As opposed to FD, where he picked a lot, where he ended up the last game, where he really couldn't land, and when he did, he was put into a grab situation.
Oh, I don't think he wanted that. Yeah. And that might actually cost him because now we have G-Rain with the stage positioning. Oh!
Oh my god, swing.
I'm curious as to, I think he was expecting him to drop shield immediately after. Interesting read there. Didn't quite work out. But right now we have Lucas with almost max rage.
Oh, trying to get that rolling.
Yeah, so much from Mega Man can kill at this point. He falls out of the last hit, but he gets hit by the back air, and so that will do it.
Very nice by Metal. Take that set, 2-1. Professor Metal on the setup.
And